In this video, we will discuss 40 important questions and answers on Indian constitutional law for all government competitive exams, including Judicial Service, UGC NET, SLET, CLAT, and AIBE. The Supreme Court held in which of the following cases that preamble is not the part of the Constitution of India? A. Berubari case, B. A.K. Gopalan case, C. Balaji case, D. Minerva Mill case. The correct answer is option A, Berubari case. In which of the following case it was held that right to life does not include right to die? A. Gian Kaur versus State of Punjab, B. Chenna Jageshwar versus State of AP, C. State of UP versus Sanjay Kumar Bhatia, D. Dina versus Union Bank of India. The correct answer is option A, Gian Kaur versus State of Punjab. The state shall endeavor to secure for the citizens a uniform civil code throughout the territory of India, as per A. Article 40, B. Article 42, C. Article 44, D. Article 48. The correct answer is option C, Article 44. In which of the cases Supreme Court held that the preamble is the part of the Constitution? A. Berubari Union and Exchange of Enclave, B. Golaknath versus State of Punjab, C. Kesavananda Bharati versus State of Kerala, D. None of the above. The correct answer is option C, Kesavananda Bharati versus State of Kerala. Through 42nd Amendment to the Constitution, which of the following expressions were added to the preamble? 1. Sovereign, 2. Socialist, 3. Secular, 4. Integrity. Codes: A. 1, 2, and 3, B. 1, 3, and 4, C. 2, 3, and 4, D. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The correct answer is option C, 2, 3, and 4. The Constitution of India incorporates the rule of law in A. Article 14, B. Article 19, C. Article 21, D. Article 32. The correct answer is option A, Article 14. Which one of the following provisions of the Constitution imposes an obligation on the Union to ensure that the government of the state is carried on in accordance with the provisions of the Constitution? A. Article 352, B. Article 355, C. Article 356, D. Article 360. The correct answer is option B, Article 355. The President's rule under Article 356 of the Constitution of India remains valid in the state for a maximum period of A. 1 month, B. 3 months, C. 6 months, D. 1 year. The correct answer is option C, 6 months. Panchayati Raj was introduced in the country in A. 1957, B. 1952, C. 1951, D. 1959. The correct answer is option D, 1959. Which of the following is not included in the directive principles of state policy under the Indian Constitution? A. Right to work, B. Right to property, C. Right to education, D. Abolition of untouchability. The correct answer is option D, abolition of untouchability. Under which article of the Indian Constitution the President of India can promulgate ordinances? A. Article 123, B. Article 73, C. Article 368, D. Article 324. The correct answer is option A, Article 123. Which article of the Indian Constitution gives the power to the Parliament to make laws for the whole of India? A, Article 245, B, Article 255, C, Article 323, D, Article 100. The correct answer is option A, Article 245. The Constitution of India provides for the protection of the rights of minorities under which of the following articles? A, Article 25, B, Article 29, C, Article 30, D, Article 32. The correct answer is option C, Article 30. Which article of the Indian Constitution guarantees the right to freedom of speech and expression? A, Article 15, B, Article 19, C, Article 21, D, Article 25. The correct answer is option B, Article 19. The Indian Constitution provides the right to constitutional remedies under which article? A, Article 12, B, Article 32, C, Article 14, D, Article 16. The correct answer is option B, Article 32. Who has the authority to declare a law unconstitutional under the Indian Constitution? A, President, B, Supreme Court, C, Parliament, D, Chief Justice of India. The correct answer is option B, Supreme Court. Which article of the Indian Constitution provides for the distribution of legislative powers between the Union and the states? A, Article 246, B, Article 248, C, Article 249, D, Article 250. The correct answer is option A, Article 246. Which article of the Indian Constitution abolishes untouchability? A, Article 16, B, Article 17, C, Article 18, D, Article 19. The correct answer is option B, Article 17. Under the Indian Constitution, the President of India can remove a judge of the Supreme Court on the recommendation of A, Lok Sabha, B, Rajya Sabha, C, both houses of Parliament, D, none of the above. The correct answer is option C, both houses of Parliament. Which part of the Indian Constitution deals with the Union judiciary? A, Part 6, B, Part 5, C, Part 3, D, Part 4. The correct answer is option B, Part 5. Who was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution? A, Jawaharlal Nehru, B, B.R. Ambedkar, C, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, D, Rajendra Prasad. The correct answer is option B, B.R. Ambedkar. Which of the following is not constituted under the constitutional provisions? A, Finance Commission, B, Interstate Commission, C, Planning Commission, D, Scheduled Caste Commission. The correct answer is option C, Planning Commission. Which of the following articles of the Constitution of India declares that the Supreme Court shall be a court of record? A, Article 119, B, Article 111, C, Article 129, D, Article 135. The correct answer is option C, Article 129. Which amendment of the Indian Constitution introduced the right to education as a fundamental right? A, 86th Amendment, B, 92nd Amendment, C, 97th Amendment, D, 104th Amendment. The correct answer is option A, 86th Amendment. Which amendment of the Indian Constitution introduced the reservation of seats for women in local bodies? A, 73rd Amendment, B, 74th Amendment, C, 77th Amendment, D, 86th Amendment. The correct answer is option A, 73rd Amendment. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with the right to education? A, Article 14, B, Article 19, C, Article 21A, D, Article 32. The correct answer is option C, Article 21A. Which amendment of the Indian Constitution introduced the anti-defection law? A, 42nd Amendment, B, 44th Amendment, C, 52nd Amendment, D. 73rd Amendment. The correct answer is option C. 52nd Amendment. Which article of the Indian Constitution guarantees protection against double jeopardy? A. Article 20. B. Article 21. C. Article 22. D. Article 25. The correct answer is option A. Article 20. Which amendment of the Indian Constitution lowered the voting age from 21 to 18? A. 42nd Amendment. B. 44th Amendment. C. 61st Amendment. D. 73rd Amendment. The correct answer is option C. 61st Amendment. Who appoints the Chief Justice of India? A. President of India. B. Prime Minister of India. C. Parliament of India. D. Chief Justice of India. The correct answer is option A. President of India. In which one of the following case the Supreme Court observed that judicial review is a basic structure of the Constitution? A. S.R. Bommai versus Union of India. B. S.P. Mittal versus Union of India. C. Maneka Gandhi versus Union of India. D. L. Chandrakumar versus Union of India. The correct answer is option D. L. Chandrakumar versus Union of India. The power of Parliament of India to amend the Constitution as a constituent power was inserted in Article 368 of the Constitution of India by A. First Amendment, 1951. B. 24th Amendment, 1971. C. 26th Amendment, 1971. D. 42nd Amendment, 1976. The correct answer is option B. 24th Amendment, 1971. Under which article the Prime Minister is duty-bound to furnish information to the President? A. Article 75. B. Article 77. C. Article 78. D. Article 79. The correct answer is option C. Article 78. The Supreme Court was established in A. 1950. B. 1949. C. 1962. D. 1980. The correct answer is option A. 1950. Who among the following considered the right to constitutional remedies to be the heart and soul of the Constitution? A. Rajendra Prasad. B. B.R. Ambedkar. C. Jawaharlal Nehru. D. Sardar Patel. The correct answer is option B. B.R. Ambedkar. In which year was the First Amendment to the Constitution effected? A. 1950. B. 1952. C. 1951. D. 1953. The correct answer is option C. 1951. The 8th schedule of the Constitution provides for A. Panchayat Raj. B. Anti-defection. C. Validation of certain acts and regulations. D. Official languages. The correct answer is option D. Official languages. Articles 19, 1F, and 31 were deleted, and Article 300A was inserted by the following Constitutional Amendment Act: A. 25th, B. 44th, C. 38th, D. 42nd. The correct answer is option B. 44th. Which of the following amendments is related to GST? A. 97th, B. 98th, C. 100th, D. 101st. The correct answer is option D. 101st. Law declared by the Supreme Court is binding on all the courts within the territory of India is given under which article? A. Article 140. B. Article 141. C. Article 143. D. Article 144. The correct answer is option B. Article 141. Please like and subscribe my channel.